Have you ever tried to make pancakes for a crowd when the recipe only serves 4? Or wondered how a chemist mixes a tiny drop of medicine into a giant tank of water without changing its strength? You're already thinking about scaling ratios. Scaling is all about keeping things in perfect balance. The secret is finding one magic number, the multiplier. Imagine a ratio of 2 to 3. If you need the first number to become 10, you ask, 2 times what equals 10? The answer is 5. That's your multiplier. The golden rule is what you do to one side, you must do to the other. So 3 times 5 is 15. The new, perfectly scaled ratio is 10 to 15. Let's go back to those pancakes. A recipe for 4 people needs 2 eggs and 3 cups of milk, but you're feeding 12. How many times bigger is 12 than 4? 3 times. So your scale factor is 3. Now you apply it to everything. 2 eggs times 3 is 6 eggs. 3 cups of milk times 3 becomes 9 cups. Simple. And it works for scaling down, too. Just use division. But what if the multiplier isn't a whole number? That's where the unitary method shines. Say a 5-meter fence costs $150. How much for an 8-meter fence? First, find the cost of 1 meter. 150 divided by 5 is $30. Now you have your unit price. Just multiply that by the 8 meters you need. 30 times 8 gives you $240. Whether you're mixing concrete, building a model car from a 1 to 24 scale, or baking that giant cake, the principle is the same. Find that one multiplier and apply it to every single part. No exceptions. It's the simple math that keeps the world in proportion, ensuring everything from the color of your paint to the taste of your smoothie stays perfectly balanced.